Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PCG. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I'll let you this time frame, then it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this analysis in the past, so that's where the green and orange line down here are coming from. But what I mainly want to focus on is actually, let's just get these lines out of here. Sure, they pertain, they're just not necessarily relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's clutter all over the place. But the one level that really stands out to me, and this is not like some sort of great discovery on my part, but is this level right up here, and I'll change that to red to represent resistance, but this resistance trend line, which has essentially been telling us where the sellers have been hanging out over the past few days. Every time the price has gotten up around that area, and I say area because of course right there the price didn't quite hit it, but I think we can agree got within the vicinity right there, directly off it right there, didn't quite hit it within the vicinity. Point here being, this is definitely a key breakout area that is not, like I said, a discovery on my part. And I bring that up because when a lot of eyeballs are watching and wondering the same thing, and I assure you, people that understand charts know how to use them, they're going to be watching and wondering, you know, this very question. But when a lot of people are watching and wondering, you know, the same question, it can produce some pretty volatile movements. Call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want. But the point here being, there can be some worthwhile, you know, price jumps, you know, in the event the price, you know, occurs at one of these almost, we'll just call it a self-fulfilling prophecy type area. And that's what this line up here is representing right now, that value, give or take, because remember, this is a trend line that's changing, but right around the $14.30 mark, give or take. So that's certainly a level that I'll be keeping an eye on for a potential breakout trade. And more of the short term, as far as levels of support are concerned, the buyer stepped up several times today down here at $13.35, basically on 3 separate occasions. So keep an eye on that as a short-term level of support. In the event the price cannot hold above there, the next key overarching support would be that purple line right there, which is the famous 50 period at simple moving average. But as of right now, you know, to give credit where credit's due, 1335 is doing a great job of holding strong. But like I said, in the event that doesn't hold up anymore, then keep an eye on that purple line there, the 50 period moving average. So all in all, very interesting setup going into Wednesday. So we'll see how this one continues to play out. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.